So in this video, I'll show how to create a folded over brim. This is great anytime that you have a piece of ribbing or stockinette or anything really that you want to be two layers, like the hem of a skirt or the brim of a hat. This one in particular is a colorwork hat that I'm knitting that has a ribbed brim that I want to be double thickness. So what I've got here is I've got the working yarn. I've knitted a 2x2 ribbing, so 2 knits, 2 purls all the way around for about 40 rows. I had cast on provisionally, and I've picked up all my stitches onto a second needle. So there's my provisional stitches, and here's my working stitches. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold it over and knit through so that I can get a nice folded brim. So the first thing I have to do is I have to pull my needles so that the yarn can be worked with, and I probably used too large of a needle to pick up my provisional stitches, so it's a bit tight. And then I'll pull my working yarn up. And so now I've got my ribbing here with my provisional cast on and the working side, and I want to fold it in half. So I'm going to put the provisional cast on inside and fold it all in half. And so when I'm all done, I'm going to get this sort of double thick brim. It looks really small, but it's ribbing, and so it's pulling in really tight. So here's my working yarn. And I'm trying to be very careful not to lose my stitches. And I'm going to be using my working needle, so the one that was on the outside. The provisional cast on's now on the inside. My working yarn's on the outside. And what I am going to do is I'm going to knit 1 stitch off the front needle with 1 stitch off the back needle, and I'm going to knit in pattern. So it was a knit 2, purl 2, so I'm going to continue that pattern. So I've knit 1 stitch. Do that again. So I go in knitwise through the front, in knitwise through the back, knit both of those stitches together and slip them both off the needles, off the front, off the back. And this has a tendency to be a little bit loose, so just tighten it up as you go. And now for the purls, it's a knit 2, purl 2, so I'm going to purl through the back one, purl through the front one. I'm going to purl through both of those and pull them right off. So let's do another purl again. My yarn in front, insert my needle purlwise in the back, purlwise in the front, and purl right through. Okay, now I've got 2 more knits. Insert it knitwise, insert it knitwise, and pull them both off the needle. Another knit, knit, pull them both off the needle. And in this way, you see you're joining the provisional cast on side to the other side. So here I am at the end of the row. I've gone all the way around and I've joined the provisional cast on edge with the working edge, and I've got this nice stretchy ribbing that's double thick, very soft, very plush, and I've got just 4 stitches left, and I want to show you how this ends. So here's my working needle. It's got a magic loop tangle mess over here that I've tucked away so it doesn't get in my way, and then the provisional edge needle is just loose out here, banging around on my table, so if you hear it, that's that. We got just 4 stitches left. I'm gonna do those. So knit, knit, pull them off, knit, knit, pull them off, and then the last 2 are purls. So from the back with yarn in front, purl, purl, oops, And I do wrap my pearls, otherwise I was trying to do it the right way for this video. I'll do the last one the right way. So there we go. So now I can drop this needle that I don't need anymore. Oh, there it goes. Oh, on the floor. And now I've got this edge, and I've got the cast on tail that's there. And I've got the ribbed brim, double thick for my hat, and you can see it's got this really nice edge that goes down by your eyes. Stretches quite a bit. Don't want to pull them off the needle here. Stretches quite a bit for a nice hat. And it's just a fantastic bottom for a hat, nice and soft and squishy and warm. And that's it. And then from here you just knit it just like you would any other knit piece in the round. Enjoy, thanks for watching.